This is me, Javidia Shudat, and today the topic of our lecture is Introduction to Biology. Meaning, what does biology says, what does it contain, and what does it associates. So, what is biology? Biology is a natural science that is concerned with the study of life and living organism. Biology itself means the life, means the living organisms, and everything connected with it. These are some minor branches of biology. Biology is a vast uh, science that deals with many aspects, so it contains many branches of it too. Some are minor branches, and also some are major branches that have a great vital role in our daily life. So, what are minor branches of biology? These are all listed: botany, zoology, cytology, histology, genetics, ichthyology, physiology, anatomy, taxonomy, paleontology, embryology, and entomology, ornithology, and morphology. Botany and zoology, as you all know, these are the major branches of biology which we studies too. Botany that deals with the study of plants, and zoology that deals with the study of living organisms, animals, humans, and also these are other branches enlisted that are minor, that are considered as minor branches, and that also do have a great role in our life. Now, coming towards the major branches of biology. Major biology. What are major branches of biology? Number one, biochemistry. Biochemistry is a branch that deals with the structure and functions of various biomolecules present inside the cell. As we all know, our body is made up of thousands, millions, and tens of um, units, smallest units of life that are considered as cells. So there is a vast chemistry that is running inside that cells. So the science that deals with that uh, biomolecules, their theories, and everything that is considered as biochemistry. Now, number two, environmental biology. Environmental biology examines the ways organisms, species, and communities influence and are impacted by natural and human altered ecosystems. What does it say is that how the biology is affecting environment and how environment is affecting us. So all these things that comes in this category are studied in environmental biology. Number three, freshwater biology. The study of all organisms that are found in fresh water is known as freshwater biology. Number four, marine water biology. Marine water is the study of marine organisms, their behaviors and interactions with that environment. The species, then animals, every living organism living in marine water, their study, their aspects comes in marine water biology. Number five, parasitology. As we all know, there are parasites that are found in our system. So the study of that parasitic organism comes in parasitology. Human biology that relates to humans' life and systems. Number seven, biotechnology. Biotechnology is a technology that utilizes biological systems, living organisms, or parts or this to develop or create different products. Biotechnology is a useful kind that we are using nowadays in our life. Uh, that is being utilized to create uh, new discoveries, vaccines, all type of things to cure that is being designed for living organism. So that comes with the help of biotechnology. It is a technique. Number 8, social biology, that deals with the social behavior between organisms, that what what is their climate, what is their behavior, how do they deal, that all comes in social biology. Now, coming towards levels of organization, how this is being designed, how there is a system of like you see there's a chart given from smallest atom to organism, how the chart, the table continue, that there is the smallest atom that we cannot even see with our naked eye. Then atom makes up molecule or a compound. Then molecule or compound make up an organelle. Organelle makes up a cell that itself is a smallest unit. Then these cells combine to form tissues. Then these tissues combine to form a complete organ. And then different organs combine to form an organ system like digestive system, reproductive system, respiratory system, nervous system, and many other systems. Then these all organ systems combine a whole organism, and that's how levels of organization is completed, and the whole human being is connected with these levels. Now, if we talk about biological techniques, like I did say in biotechnology, these are techniques, methods, or procedures that are used to study living things. They include experimental and computational methods, approaches, protocols, and tools for biological research. As we all know that we are living in a modern era, where we require everyday modern research, new and new discoveries to cope up with this generation. So biological techniques help a lot there. They conclude experiments, they do researches, and they prove them, and uh, then they made new and new discoveries after doing their vast research. So this is all because of the biological techniques that are available, and that is because of biology. Now, as we all studied before too, scientific method. This is a process by which scientists go through after or before they make any new discovery. So, how does it start? Before going to a proper result, before launching every product, anything, or to conclude anything. Starting with ask a question. When first of all they do observation, we all studied before too, they do observation, they ask questions, they do study on them, then they do background research on that product, on that thing, on that disease, or any other aspect they are studying. Then they construct hypothesis, any ideal theory, any statement that they conclude regarding that is known as hypothesis. That is also known as a trial idea. Then they test with that an experiment. They do experiments to prove it, to conclude that can it work on humans or not. Then they analyze results and draw conclusions. If hypothesis is true, and if hypothesis false or partially true. So based on these results, they conclude their report results, and they think again. So it is not easy to conclude any statement for the scientist, because many times their experiments can also go wrong. So there is a whole method of doing scientific research and concluding anything. Now lastly, I'm going to discuss impact of biology on environment. So how does biology impact the environment and how on ourselves? Any abnormality which causes interruption in normal daily activities is known as disease. Biological agents that were most significant factor in health, these included pathogenic disease-causing organisms such as bacteria, viruses, protozoa, and internal parasites. There is a vast impact of biology on our environment. So, uh, any chemical substance which acts on molecular level is known as medicines. So there are many ways to overcome these diseases, these impacts that is biology causing us every day. Scientists have made, there are antibiotics, there is vaccination, there are many prevention to these hazards, to these impact of biology and on our environment. As we are facing a very difficult time today also. We had faced we have